Hello YouTube, welcome back. I'm Elwirfy and today we're going to be building, we're going to work on the elevator, actually. We're going to do some elevator stuff. It'll be fun. Trust me. So, how do you make an elevator in Minecraft? Well, I mean, it's not really going to be an elevator. It's more of like the stairs. Because you can't make an elevator in Minecraft for some reason. Yeah, so let's go ahead and grab, stairwell. Actually, no, we can do an elevator. You know what? We can do an elevator. Just won't necessarily be fun. Like a fun elevator. It'll be like ladders. But it'll be all around. Okay, so what do I mean by this? Well, obviously, with any elevator, you'd have the elevator shaft. Maybe I should make this thing bigger. Oh, and these windows no longer get to exist. Boom. Right, so you need to get a regular door, you know, to make it look like you somewhat care, you know. Oh, there's the ladder. But you'll walk in here and you'll essentially be surrounded by ladders. All along. I don't care how it's set up. But essentially you'll have ladders shooting up. This is going to be the one elevator in the office. There's only one elevator. Why? I don't know. Just because there is. This is the closest thing we can do to a working elevator, by the way. So, sorry. That's just kind of how it is. Obviously this building needs to be much bigger. It'll be much bigger. You know, it's not going to be puny or anything. We want it to be impressive, you know, we want to make people think it's going to be great and such. And then, once we get the layout of this, because now every floor, besides the reception area, and we're going to make a basement, will pretty much be the same, you know. Actually, no, we can't have a basement in super flat. Oh well. It's fine. In order to have a reasonable looking, you know, a believable basement level, that would be such a endeavor on its own. That at that point, then you're getting kind of nuts. Oh, we need wood, because we just need wood. So, what do office cubicles made out of? They're kind of white. They're white! Yeah, they're white, aren't they? Okay, let's grab, where's the material? Iron. Let's use iron. Yeah. Let's do it. Great. Once again, you get the four corners. Especially now with us having an elevator shaft. Once again, this little elevator thing will be blocked off with a door here. There'll be a door there. Very believable. Yes. Right, so that's going to be the ceiling height. So how do cubicles tend to look? Well, okay. Sure. This will be the ground floor. Okay. Cubicle is generally, in my eyes, like this. Because it's just barely enough for you to squeeze in. You know, cubicles are small. They're not supposed to be huge, you know, giant things. Yeah. Great. Is that too big? Nah. What kind of? Yeah. This needs to be extended out. Sorry guys, just figuring out the design of my cubicles. Like Dilbert. That's good. That's a good cartoon, by the way. If you have ever heard of it or anything of the sorts. This cubicle's a little bit bigger, but that's just because you have to walk down a hallway to get into this one. You know, there's no doors on cubicles, nothing like that. You know, but cubicles, of course, are big enough that you could like jump over and look at someone else's cubicle. You know, very officey. Oh, good! I designed it like with just enough room for how I would want my cubicle office to look. Because every single floor is going to be like this for the next couple of floors. Why? I don't know. That's how I how this ended up getting created. But I do want... How do I want to use this space? Because right now we have a row with 2 cubicles like that. Ideally, we'd actually want to do something like this, with I guess just a bigger hallway. Do we want to make it one out more? Nah, there can be a water fountain or something over here that is fairly reasonable. We don't necessarily want it to be all, you know, dark and sad and stuff. Which, I mean, granted, it's a cubicle. It's kind of supposed to be sad. So what do we have in a cubicle? What comes in the average cubicle? Well, wood. We need wood for the desk. You know what I mean? Well, it should be a desk and a chest. That's all for now that that's going to be necessary. You know, that's like, that we need. Yep. Great. And we'll do this for all of them. All the cubicles. Get a desk and a chest. And because it's Minecraft again, you just kind of stand there, so not really too worried about, you know, making it perfect. See now, because you can get on top of the cubicles and stuff, which is great. Yep, like that. So in cubicle fashion, made them as small and cramped as possible. See? So how many cubicles do we fit in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cubicles. Perfect. That's wonderful. Yeah, they're just going to be this one little more cramped area. It's fine. Totally fine. Then we're going to recreate this all over the place. Yeah, you know what, tell you what, this is totally fine to be the floor. This material. Why? Well, because, you know, why not? And to save space, we'll just make sure that this little area is, you know, this elevator is consistent. And we could even make, you know, fun, cool little stories out of this. Like we could maybe move the elevator location and reorient the room. Like it'd be the same room, just with a different orientation. Or maybe have 2 elevators. Oh, you know, we need a sky bridge. That's what we'll do. We're gonna, after we're done making this building, I'm gonna make sure set it up so that way there could be a sky bridge, so you could walk over. And if sky bridge is connected, oh, that'll be cool. Well, if sky bridge is connecting to all of them. It'll be much higher up though, not right now. You know, not this close to the ground. Well, they could be. This is pretty high up. We could do a like a sky bridge. Yeah. All right. See, creative juices flowing. You know. Just want to get into the flow of it. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Sky bridge. Making a sky bridge. And it'll be kind of fancy. There'll be like the section that hangs over the road would be all glass because sky bridges are cool like that. Or at least that's what we have in Seattle. So there'll be one more. And this is where the other building's going to be. Perfect. Yeah. Great. So we know where the sky bridge will be. Yep. Great. And of course, this is still going to be a building. It's still a building. It's still going to have to be tall and stuff. Then we'll have again the glass ceiling as well. Just because that's kind of how things are. Skybridge, heck, we can completely make it a transparent bridge with basic structural supports. Yeah. So then you can look down at the road and stuff, and there'd of course be another building. So we'll get to that other building later, even though it will be pretty much the same as this one. We're gonna make a consistent city. We're gonna make a lot. There's a lot of building to do. We have a world to fill, of course. So we can't just assume certain things. Now, if there was a copy and paste button, wow, this would be a really fast-built city. But I'm going to have to make it all by hand, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Not afraid of the challenge of building everything by hand. Not at all. Great. And we'll go one floor at a time. That way it feels like we're making a lot of progress. So yeah, I guess I'll just ask you guys, how's life? How are you doing this fine? I mean, it's March right now, but I don't know when you're going to watch this, so I guess, how are you doing? How's life? Is it doing good for you? Having a good day? Seeing the sights, meeting the people, talking to people, all that good stuff. I don't know. I'm weird. It's just how it is. Oh, right. Are we going to have window? Oh, shoot. There should be windows, shouldn't there? Okay. Hold on. And no, there's not going to be doors. That's just going to be the way it is. So, yeah, we should have windows. Wait, no. There we are. Cool. Yeah, these windows, there's nothing wrong with having windows right here. So what if you can look into the cubicle? People look into cubicles all the time. There's nothing wrong with this design at all, as far as I'm concerned, for the structure of this. Yeah. Perfect. You know what? No, that can just stay solid. So windows, hooray. Consistent windows. So that means the next set of windows, we'll have a space of 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Window consistency, yeah. It's awesome. Now it really feels like it's, getting that dynamic shape. And it's a good marker for, the height of our ceiling. And, of course, we have windows here. We gotta make sure these windows are consistent. You can't have windows that aren't consistent. That'd be terrible. Perfect. It goes right up to that. Now, elevator shaft, of course, we're not gonna fiddle with that. And are there going to be windows in the back? I don't know. Do we have windows here? Yes. Ooh, they're off. They're off. That's not good. Here. Okay. Let's make these windows symmetrical. I like having things symmetrical when I play Minecraft. Makes it all look more professional and such. And I don't know what the rules are. Is there supposed to be windows on all the building areas? I mean, heck, we could do windows like here if we wanted. Just from perspective of like a sidewalk, it's possible. Yeah, and then that's where all the windows will be. Great. Yeah, I love it. Looking like a good city already. Good buildings. It's brilliant. No reason to make it overly complicated or kind of nuts. And we're going to do this for maybe 5 floors of just this, Even that's not that many cubicles, because I wanted to make the buildings kind of smallish. I didn't want to have massive buildings where you'd be like, oh my god, why is it so, why is there too much? Too much! And it's already a tall building. Is it really all that big in the grand scheme of things? Probably not. If we're going to be honest here. So, tricky part, because I haven't memorized the layout yet. So, oh right, this is going to kind of wreck it a little, just for this particular floor. I won't need white wool anymore, we just need the iron block. Block of iron. Block of iron. Haha. It's over this one, and only this floor. Like for the rest of the... yeah. Oh, that kind of messes it up really bad. Hold on. Let me think about this. So, we know for sure there has to be, you know, this. Right? This is just how it is. Boom, boom, boom. You know, cubicles. Hooray. Then, of course, there's the awkward center ones, as always, because no one likes having a center cubicle. But they're there, so what are you going to do about it? Grand scheme of things, probably nothing. There could be a cubicle down there, even. And the cubicles don't all have to look the same. It just keeps things easier. Nothing wrong with the windows the way they are. Because cubicles will happily block windows. You might ask, well, what's the point of a window there? Well, you know, stuff. Reasons. Just reasons. Who cares if it doesn't make any sense at all? Because who needs logic when you're making cubicles? I mean, really. I've never worked in a cubicle place. I don't know much about it, but I feel like if you're going to do a cubicle thing, you got to go all out on it. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, let's go ahead and do our cubicle thing. Oh, right. Want to have lights in the office. Having lights in the office is usually recommended. Where's Skybridge? There it is. Okay, cool. We could even have a double lighting Skybridge thing. Or no, let's do... can't do it like that. We could do... hell, it doesn't matter. Great. Great. That's how it'll be set up. Alright. Well, guys, I'm out of time right now, so as usual, I am Elwirfy, and I will see you guys next time.